Hi YouTube, this is Miss Obsession 21 again. So I wanted to make a video on explaining how to basically sanitize things that touch your eyes. So I didn't want to just put it as eyelash curlers because it's more than eyelash curlers. Anything that you use for your eyes, I would recommend cleaning and sanitizing. So maybe like a spoolie or an eyelash separator or a brow comb or eyelash curlers, or even one thing that doesn't get cleaned at all and you should always clean is your sharpeners, because if you think about it, whatever you sharpen, you're putting it on your face, and all the bacteria that gets that whenever you sharpen, all the bacteria that you're basically scraping off gets embedded in right between here. That is why you need to clean it, so that way you wouldn't get any kind of things wrong with your skin. The best sharpener that I have found so far is by Urban Decay. It's called Grindhouse. I know the words are backwards, but it's very good because this one is for a regular size. This one fits NYX. It fits NYX's jumbo eyeshadow pencil, so it's very, very good. And the cover comes off, and also the good thing about this is it has a little pick right here on the top that you can take out, and you can scrape out all the excess of whatever, like say you sharpen a lip liner or something, you can take off the excess lip liner, and it's very, very good. Like, it's $8, but I believe if you go on urbandecay.com, they have the 24/7 eyeliner, and it also comes with one of the Grindhouse. So you get a Grindhouse and you also get 2 eyeliners. I think it's the blue one and the brown one. Then you get a black and a purple one. And I have all the liners, and I have this already, so I'm not going to purchase it. But if you go to urbandecay.com, you can get it, and it's $29, I believe. And I know I keep saying you know, I counted actually how much times I say in a video, and it's a lot. So I'm trying to cut it down, and see, I did it again. Well, I'm trying to cut it down, and I'm trying not to say the word so much, and I believe that the more videos I make, the less I'll be saying that word. So basically, on with what I was trying to say. So the way to sanitize this is actually to take it apart and take off all the excess that's in here. See, I said it again. Bad. See, I did it again. Oh my god. So anyways, what you want to do is, this is a towel. I keep a towel, and I know it's really, really messy, and I just washed it, but I'm gonna wash it after, because this is just spot cleaning my brushes for one time. But I keep the towel. I use it about every 3 days. I throw it in the wash. So every time I spot clean one time, then I go over here, and then over here, and then so on. So I'm taking the end over here, and I'm just cleaning the outside of my Grindhouse, just this part where the razor is. And by cleaning it, it'll actually keep it from being it'll keep it from dulling also. So just clean it off. Okay, clean up all the excess. See that? And what you're going to need for sanitizing any type of the things that I showed you, see, I said again, any things that I showed you is 91% alcohol. It's basically used for first aid antiseptic. It's like $2 at Walmart or whatever. I did it again. I have a very huge bottle of this, but this is really big, so I don't have to go like this and everything. So what I did is I purchased a blue spritzer that you can use to spray. See, you can use to spray alcohol. I use this to sanitize, and then I put my MAC brush cleaner in this one. So just let you know. So what I do with the Grindhouse is I just grab it and I just spray it a couple of times, and then leave it on the side. And then don't forget to spray this also, because this can hold bacteria too. So just spray it a couple of times and let it dry, and then put it all together and put it away. So the next thing you're going to do for your eyelash curlers, what I recommend is taking, you can use a round cotton ball or a pad or any kind of thing. You can even use a Q-tip. I like to use this and then a Q-tip afterwards, and I have blue Q-tips, because this actually cleans it off very fast instead of going in there with the Q-tip. The Q-tip is for like an afterwards with whatever you couldn't scrape off with this. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold it again away from your face so that way you don't spray it in your eyes. Spray a couple of times on each side. Take your cotton pad and just work it like this. So don't like but you know, like work it and try to clean it all off. And of course you're gonna have some little cotton left on it. And if you can see now, it's clean. You can see a reflection rather than a dingy mascara mess. So spray it again one more time, just so that way you can take your Q-tip and take off all of the extra cotton that was left on, and also to see, sanitize the pad that's right here. This is an e.l.f. eyelash curler, if you're wondering, and this is like the best eyelash curler I've ever came across, and it's worth its buck. Literally, it's $1, so it's worth its bang for its buck. Okay? And that's how you sanitize an eyelash curler. Okay? The next thing that you might have is maybe one of these. This is a Wet n Wild portable eyelash curler. It's supposed to be like the Sephora one. So what you're going to do is the same thing. Because you can't really get into it, you would use a Q-tip. Okay? And then just clean it off like that. And all you're trying to do is get off all of the old mascara. And I know you're supposed to basically curl them after. No, you're not supposed to curl them after you put your mascara on. You're supposed to curl them before, so you don't get this kind of mess. But sometimes you might have like eyeshadow over here, right? Or you might have eyeliner on top of it or something. But anyways, it touches your eyes, so it must be sanitized. I would suggest you to sanitize it at least every other day or every other time you use it. Or if you haven't used it for a long period of time, to try to sanitize it at least once before you use it. Okay? And the next thing that you might have is, this is a brow comb, but I use this as an eyelash separator because it's it has, you know how these teeth, it's plastic and the teeth are so long that you can't really get down to the base, and if you do, it's like you really have to like go down and dig up. Whereas this eyebrow comb is perfect. The teeth are metal, so it doesn't really bend. And yeah, I just like this. I'd recommend it. It's at Walmart. They have it in a packs of 3, or you can get it with an eyelash curler. So just spray it. Take the Q-tip, the opposite side that you haven't used already, and then just wipe it. And then if you do have stubborn mascara on top of it, what I would suggest you to do is take some makeup remover and then just go back and forth with it. With the spoolie, with these ones, you can do the same thing. Just spray over here. And then with hair, you can wash it with baby shampoo, and it's about the same thing. The spoolies, how to sanitize them, is you would wash them just like how you'd wash your brushes. So when you deep clean your brushes, you would just take your spoolie and then just very lightly wash them like that. Okay, because although I only use this for an eyebrow because I don't want to have to wash them, that's still good to wash them because the fact that you're using them on your face. Anything you use in your face, you should wash. Just like how they have an expiration for makeup. Okay, so that is my my helpful tip for you guys, how to sanitize anything that touches your eye. Well, if you have any questions, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye YouTube.